Hi, I'm Rob, and in this Gems of War video, I'm going to tell you what's going on next week in the world of Gems of War. So it's the last few days to grab Bonis from the shop. Pretty cool troop this, do like the sound of it. It's just a bit of a shame it uses the same mana colours as Unar, otherwise that could have been a really good combination. Gains magic +1 life and armour, boosted by Bright Forest allies and Fairy-fied enemies, and gain barrier, so an increase in life and armour and barrier at the same time is really good, as well as being immune to entangle, as well as reduced damage from skulls and spells. Pretty cool that, but like I say, just a bit of a shame it uses the same mana colours as Unar, but grab it anyway if you haven't got it yet. Anyway, what has 5 toes but is not your foot? My foot. Right, so Monday we get a new Soulforge. I'll be doing you my Soulforge video Monday morning, telling you what I think are the best weapons and indeed the best troops to craft from there. Also be continuing the campaign. Let's take a look at what we get next week. We get some glory keys, some cursed walnuts, gem keys, and similar stuff in the free pass. And in the first paid for pass we get some pet food. Oh, that's not very good. Another 5 of the Monty, but a Book of Deeds, not too bad. The main event next week is Invasion, and I'll be showing you my Invasion team in a video on Monday morning. And we also get a new troop at the same time. Stone Shatter. This is a pretty cool sounding troop, this one. I do like the sound of it. There, he's on the screen there holding that horny staff thing. But hang on, I'll say he. Is it he or she? I can't believe I'm moving closer to the screen now, trying to work out whether it's a well-buffed male or a female. I don't know. They. Because it's got like feminine features. Oh my god, I'm trying to work out if this goat thing is a male or female. Can't, and it's like a dress. It might be a she. It's got a narrow waist. They. Right, the goat thing on screen there, Do Stone Shatter. The spell is actually pretty interesting. Wild Call. Description: deals magic +2 damage to an enemy, and if they're a tower, deal 3 to 5 times damage based on my ascensions. Create 1 to 3 times 3 wild cards. So do that damage versus towers with that creation of wild card is pretty cool. And the mana colours it uses are blue and green. But the traits are really interesting too. The first one is Wild Cunning. All wild folk allies gain 1 magic when my turn begins. All wild folk allies, 1 magic every turn. That is really cool. Second one is Arcane, gain 1 magic when an ally casts a spell. And the third one is of course Siegebreaker, deal 3 to 5 times skull damage versus towers based on my ascensions. Monday also means a new Underwire Under Spire, so I'll be showing you my Under Spire team. Nice team to whiz through the dungeon as quickly as possible. Monday also means a new set of epic trials, so you've only got a couple of days left to finish the current one if you've not done it already. But next week is Pan's Veil. I shan't be doing a Epic Trials video because the strategy and the team order will be exactly the same as last time. So I'll put a link to that video in the Underspire video. The kingdom of the week at the moment is Bright Forest. What that means is when you open your event chests, you will only get troops from that kingdom. So in this case, Bright Forest. But from Monday, that is changing to Pan's Veil. And you can take advantage of this by taking a look potentially any troops you are missing from that kingdom. So let's go to Pan's Veil. Should we do a skill stop? No, we shan't. We shall pretend we weren't trying to do that. What you can do is look at the filter and go to Unowned or Show All. I'll go to Show All. And this shows all the troops from Pan's Veil. And if anybody is greyed out, it means you are missing that troop. So when you crack open your event chests, starting Monday, it means you've got a chance to grab a troop you are actually missing, rather than even more duplicates. And you can even pop the mythics to the top like that, which means you can get a Capricorn, Pan, the Wild King, or the Wild Queen. Like the Wild King and the Wild Queen are really good on a good mood day when they create those skulls and they match. Very good indeed. And Pan is good as well, so yeah. On Tuesday, we have a faction assault, and it's in the Warrens. So a chance to get some more shards if you need to open some more portals, if you're still missing troops from this area. Get that horde level up if you need to. This one's one of the tricky ones as it gets tougher. And the delve level 500 is what you're aiming for on this, so make sure you use those delves. Make sure you do the underworld. It's a really cool thing to do. I say it nearly every time, but it's so important just to work on your faction renown. Your total renown, it gives you global stats to all your troops. Like I've got +4 attack, +9 health, +8 armor, and +2 magic to all troops in the game. It's a small but significant difference. That's what this game is literally all about. All those little things from different areas adding up to make you overall more powerful. So make sure you do the underworld. Make sure you do the faction assaults. On Wednesday, it's pet rescue time, and Fournette needs rescuing. Yes, it's a dancing, flute-playing little goat thing, but it needs rescuing, so we're going to do it. ×3 team bonus to wild folk when this is at mythic level, so make sure you do the pet rescue. Every little helps in this game. And also on Wednesday, it's the next in my Faction 500 series. A series showing how I do every single faction in the Underworld on level 500 using the factions teams. If you're still working on the Underworld, bash that like and subscribe button. This is a really cool series helping out a lot of people. On Thursday, it's class trial time, and it's one of the underrated classes for me. Bard. Do actually really quite like this one. The traits are overall really good. Allied wild folk gain 2 life, immunity to silence is good, and bardic inspiration, all yellow allies gain 1 to all stats at the start of each turn. That is pretty powerful. Talent trees, you can have some cool stuff like serendipity, pretty good, mage lord, anti-magic sphere, mana source, you can even have quick study, which is pretty cool too. Mentor, you can get increases in magic, another one there if you've got the correct weapon. Tree of knowledge, really good. And these ones here, so overall I really like a Bard class. Make sure you get it to level 100 if you can. And on Friday, it's Vault event time. It's the best event in the game to get rewards. Keep on bashing them gnomes for as much time as you can through Friday, Saturday and Sunday. Get loads of keys, see what rewards you get. You can get some really cool rewards from this. Plenty of gold, loads of gems, load of orbs of chaos, things like that. So a really, really good event. Make sure you hit it as hard as you can, especially if you're a newer player. This can make a massive difference to how fast things happen in your game. There's a video. If you enjoyed it, it'd be really cool if you bash that like and subscribe button. It really does help. But that's the spoilers for PC, mobile, Xbox and PlayStation. Feel free to share the video amongst other Gems of War players. It all helps. But thanks for watching. I'll catch you again next time. Bye for now.